Mm, what I want to see what this look like. See what my lighting like. See how much I need to add. See how much I need to take away. But just go ahead and freestyle a little topic real quick. Little topic. Get all my shit together. Give me another intro for my lives. Figure out how I'm gonna do all this little shit. But I'll be listening to Priscilla Clark, Cynthia G, Kevin Samuels. I don't really fuck with Fresh and Fit. I fuck with some of the I've listened to some of the conversations they had on their show, but in particular, them ain't my type of niggas. They too weird for me. They seem like they never been around women before, or at least in that magnitude. I mean Myron for that definite example. But but when I be listening to these conversations, I always have like two main thoughts. One, we're not European American, and a lot of times the standards that I see a lot of people put forth are that they're European American standards. I'm not saying that we shouldn't have standards. I'm not saying that we can't model standards off of things that we like and that we all agree are good. I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying that they didn't steal their idea of functional relationships from us in the first sense. I'm not saying that either. But what I'm saying directly is the mentality that a lot of people speak with when they talk about relationships, it doesn't really fit the contextual history that we have came from. Like talk the way that people talk about relationships in America is a few sisters have said that I listen to. Like a lot of times it seems like we forget we come out of slavery and horrible traditions that were passed on and forced on us. Like that's just one. Okay, and so two, the second point that I noticed the most is that within that Eurocentric thought of love or indoor relationships, it comes that thought or that prejudgment that love is a basically is a thing that can be bought. Because I'm not advocating for people just to, well, kind of I really am, love people who actually love you. That's really what I'm advocating for. Love people that actually love you. Now, if you have a standard or you have certain requirements and things like that when it comes to it, your environment should reflect that. I don't go to the club to fuck at all. I parking lot pimp, but I don't go inside the clubs. None of that. I don't go in one way buildings, trapped air and all that. I don't do that. It doesn't make logical sense to me. But if I'm parking lot pimping outside of a goddamn, crazy ass hood club or whatever, I'm not coming in there with this type of conversation. This is not the Hakeem you're gonna meet in that environment. Now, if you catch me at a library, you catch me at a lecture, you catch me generally anywhere else where I'm, typically at, you'll meet this Hakeem. But if I'm in their environment where, just to throw some shit up, just like none of this type of stuff ever comes into play. Like if I'm in an environment where you think this is scary, then why would I be in that environment talking about certain things? I'm not gonna come to the hood and just start preaching niggas' heads off. I'll find a conversation where we can all, get to a intellectual point or get on some damn bro, that's some deep shit. I never thought about it like that. I'll do that with you, but I'm not coming to no hood environment intellectualizing. It's pointless. So with that same understanding, I'm not coming to the club. I'm not saying that you can't meet beautiful people there, but I'm not coming to the club with the idea that I'm about to find somebody that I'm about to marry. Now, if I meet you in the library, you here studying for your damn your third year as a neuroscientist or something like that, I'm quite smitten, you know. but so it's different environments produces different results. I don't understand why everybody goes to the raunchiest, craziest places. You met her, she was half naked. She met you, you know, if you would, dirty. Goddamn, different type of dirty, but dirty. Goddamn. So it's like what? Like what you thought that you about to turn this drug dealer into a stockbroker? Like, what did you think? And what did you thought you about to turn this stripper into a wholesome motherfucking woman? But now both of you are mad at each other because neither one of you are who you want each other to be. Nigga, accept each other for who each other is. You know that's why I be saying like what is the real conception? Because like yet again, as it used to be, you used to see hood relationships that sometimes function better than marriage because the understanding and the respect and the admiration just for each other, titles didn't mean shit. It was just off of the fact of Bay does this, I do this. When we come together, shit, we always break over even, because we working together. But this, that's what I'm saying. But still going back to the beginning now, this mentality that's here now, oh, you got to do for me. I ain't doing for no bitches. Ain't no like, like what the fuck, like. And then the bigger point is all of this YouTube shit fuels it because when women get on camera, they're gonna put on their best presentation and their highest standards to try to get a. If I know 500,000 motherfuckers gonna watch this, I'm about to present the best shit that I can for a motherfucker to come to me. That's not. I don't. What you want women to get on here and be like, hell yeah, I fuck niggas out the hood. There ain't no woman. She's trying to get a motherfucker. She ain't about to present her worst self. So I understand why women present that I need a nigga to make $1 million. I understand why women say that because you think you're selling something, you're presenting something. I understand that. I don't understand why we as the niggas who really be out, or yet again, if you really outside, if you really be out here, women want that. But yet again, they baby daddy. Uh, so I'm not. So why are you get? Why are you now watching some shit on the through this screen, and now you're gauging this on people around you? Now you done been with this woman for 5 years, had a successful relationship. You fucked around and watched 3 Fresh and Fit videos. Now you hyper criticizing your woman. She done fucked around and watched 3 Cynthia G videos, and now she can't even look at you the same because you a nigga. I ain't gonna bring Priscilla into this because if you listen to Priscilla, you already know where you going, nigga. But I talk about that in a different video. But so I'm just saying, like, why are we letting people divert us away from the way we've been functioning? We're only 100. We're only what 170 years out of slavery. Like for us to have functional relationships, period, is good. All the other shit, that's some shit we need to internally improve. Like yet again, having higher standards, wanting more for our children, having books like this for no reason at all, just for the day when you do have fucking children, so they can fucking learn something. You know what I mean? Like, why aren't we striving and going for more? Always would be my point. Why don't we want more? Always the point. We gotta want more. All the it's cool to be satisfied. It's cool to have a an understanding of this, but we need to want more. And I don't mean you need to betray people, shit on people, be shisty, but we need to want more. I'm in the sunroom right now. We need to want more. Like that's all. That's my main point. And I might ramble on a little bit. Come back to hit my cigarette. Unfortunately, goddamn. But all that it just always perplexed me. Like, why are we hypercriticizing each other when in reality nobody gives a fuck about the 60 people in your town that's rich? I mean, yeah, we care about them, but what do? They come through in their Mercedes. You see them, oh, that's that nigga. But that doesn't determine anything that's about to happen on the block today. Might make somebody go inspire somebody to go try to rob us so they can try to get them one, or she want to trick. goddamn, to get her one. Like, other than that, like, they don't influence shit. You know what I mean? Like, yet again, the reason why Sexy Red is famous is because that is the typical motherfucker you could go through any hood and see. You can see her in any hood. That's why she is quote unquote relatable. Krishan Rock, say all these motherfuckers, they're like that because you see them every day. You see people like that every day, and the motherfucker you see half the time mentality still ain't as crazy as the motherfucker you see on TV because real life repercussions. Try to fight your nigga all you want to. You gonna find out real quick how that shit really go. So, so I'm just saying, like, it's. I be perplexed by all these perceptions and all these weird realities. But so now, I guess I go a few more minutes. But really, I'm about to try to do a comparison. Oh, and let's look at my map. I'm gonna try to do a comparison of something real quick and see what I can do. See how it go.